Today's video, I'm going to touch on, I think, what's in the media everywhere. It's toxins. I was in a conversation the other day, and like-minded people who are very conscious. No plastics in their home. Everything's in glass and ceramic. Real grounded whole food people, and we're in our conversation. What we've sort of had to come to realise that the whole planet's polluted. There's nowhere we now can actually escape from, especially if you want to be plugged into the digital age, got Wi-Fi on, mobile phones. We're exposed every day. And hey, look, for myself, I do everything I can to keep myself toxic free. But just from emotional stress, pumping out videos and learning the whole thing to do with video editing, you're burning the midnight oil, which stresses the system. So, look, hey, for some of you who are trying to attain that, be completely toxic free, great goal, and give yourself some space that you will always ongoingly be exposed. But we've got to start somewhere, and some of you guys are just starting the journey. So start with eliminating all the plastics out of your house. Go through my Foundation 1, 2 and 3 video, and that will set you up with your house and your pantry and what to be mindful of. The other protocols I do want to present today is regular detox programs. Okay, I'm not talking about going out and buying detox systems. I'm talking about simple things you can do here. Something I do once a week is I work on the theory. I don't know where I got this from, but to help your system get grounded and in sync with the planet. So some of you guys, if this bit woo-woo, just hang in there. I'm not going to start chanting. But it does seem to work. That I was born on July 14th, 1971, which happens to be on a Wednesday. And whenever I do a detox or a fast, I start on a Wednesday. So generally, most weeks on a Wednesday, I'll do a fast. And that can either be a water fast, or it might be just a fruit fast, or it might be just a smoothie fast. It depends on where you're at and what you want to do at the time. Or I do clay. Bentonite clay for 5 times in a day. I'll have a link below with some recipes on how you can concoct that. And I'll probably have to do another video to explain how to do it, but I'm happy to do that. So, and you do that on a regular basis because that pulls out all the herbicides, the pesticides, the heavy metals out of your system. So what we want to be mindful of what the game is to keep our system moving, clean out our bloodstream, clean out our endocrine system, clean out our digestive system, so that eliminates the chance of any build-up. Because it's the build-up what goes toxic and goes through our system, which screws us. And you'll find, that's why you've probably read enough books, but it's not until at least 3 days in, or most people say 7 to 10 days into a cleanse program, that they start to get the real value. Because the villi in your system gets so clogged up that you can't uptake nutrient. I've worked with many people who are eating all the right things, doing all the right stuff, but they're just undernourished because they're so under stress. Their system's under stress from external and internal. The body just can't uptake the nutrient. It's so blocked up. So they do it. You do the cleanse, clean out the system, allow the body to rest, and bring up the nutrient, and mate, the whites of your eyes will come clear, your skin will look great, and the body will be moving. And a good little litmus test to see if your system's running smoothly is just like if any of you have a dog or a cat, you'll find every time they eat, within 40 minutes, say an hour after they eat, they're going to do number 2s. Our system is supposed to operate the same. You have, after a main meal, within an hour, say, you want to be on the toilet. And that's a good little measure of how, if your system's running well. If you're actually not pooing for a couple of days, or maybe, I used to be a 1 day a poo guy, you're building up backlog of toxins. So yeah, that's a good place to work, because the fat loss and losing weight and all that sort of stuff, mate, it's a byproduct of this. You will have the six pack, you will lean up, and you will look sensational. But let's start with these protocols first. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed making it for you today. I'm working really hard at improving the quality, and so you're not just looking at a wall and a guy who changes his shirt every now and again. So yeah, love to hear from you. Comments below, or subscribe and share it with a mate if you find this useful. Catch you later.